Hey guys, so let's have a chat about everything going on with Bethesda and how, to be honest, it's starting to get annoying. At least for me it is, can't really say for anyone else, but if you basically look up Fallout 76 and or Bethesda, you're going to see videos about the sketchy stuff that's going on right now. Like, to this point in time, I personally think, and other people do as well, that Bethesda has basically screwed themselves over and has erased any hopes of them redeeming themselves for the future. I'm pretty sure at this point everyone has heard about the craziness that is Fallout 76, and how Bethesda in its great wisdom decided that putting out a game when the creators of said game has only had 3 years to work on it when they spent 8 years working on Fallout 4. Like, how is that a good idea? Like, how did they expect the fandom to respond when you give them an extremely glitchy game that the servers created to run the game crash when people decide to nuke one area on the map? Just saying, now I don't know what all it entails to create a game, but when it takes 8 years to make Fallout 4, then why in the world does it seem like a good idea to put out a game when you've only worked on it for 3 years? And to make things worse, they are making any changes to fix the bugs permanently and aren't allowing modders that are still making Skyrim and Fallout 4 relatable and making it where you still want to play it. And they are also banning people for running mods when they might not have even been playing. They might have been using it for Fallout 4 or Skyrim or another game and aren't even using it for Fallout 76. And to get unbanned, I think this is a little stupid, to be honest. You have to write a short essay on how cheating is wrong and how the person will never do it again. Some of the people who play their games aren't children. Some of them are adults, and instead of writing their stupid essay, they are deciding to play other games. Personally, I think that not allowing modding into Fallout 76 to fix the problems that Bethesda kind of refuses to acknowledge and fix is just plain stupid. Also, I think that the thing with the canvas bag and the dark Nuka-Cola bottle hasn't helped improve Bethesda's image at all. Now that little rant is done, let's get on just comparing the two games, shall we? If you have played both games, I personally have not, so there'll only be Fallout 4 footage in this video if you hadn't noticed. You will notice the difference, the amount of detail put into everything in Fallout is not put into Fallout 76. Although, assuming the game producers were given more time, then they might have been able to put more time into creating the surroundings as well, like they had in Fallout 4. Although, given the amount of time, I think they did a pretty good job considering the time frame. If you've noticed while playing the game that the only interactions you have are with the other players and or robots. Now I personally, the only other Fallout game I have played is the third volume in the series of Fallout 3. So some of you may not like my opinion on this, but hey, feel free to agree or to disagree with my opinions. I feel that the major part of the game is actually talking to the NPCs and exploring their stories, but also just plain exploring the map and seeing what the heck you get into. Now, while doing these things, you might die several times, but that just makes the game more fun and you learn from your mistakes. Or it does in my view, anyways. With all the things you can do and explore in Fallout 4, this is not the same, however, for Fallout 76. Yes, you can explore the map to your heart's content, but like I previously stated, the only interactions you can be within the game is through holotapes, letters, or talking to the various robots that are in the game. This, people, again, this is my opinion, takes out much of the fun in the game, because when I play Fallout 4, I actually enjoy getting to know the characters, or as much as you can, inside a video game, and going on the quests that are included when you meet these new characters. When people play or still play Fallout 4, there's a possibility to get lost within the game or map, either with following quests or just plain exploring. However, when people play Fallout 76, whether alone or in a group of friends, are getting bored easily and are either trying to find ways to make the game interesting by playing it with friends, or just flat out moving to other games such as Red Redemption 2, that are fun and more interesting and keep their attention for longer periods of time, unlike Fallout 76. Also, when you play the game, the amount of detail put into the VAT system is extremely different. I feel that they just put the VAT system from Fallout 3 and stuck it into Fallout 76. When in my honest opinion, it would have looked better if you would either create a new VAT system altogether or use the one from Fallout 4. Bethesda also decided to create this game using the software that they used to create for Skyrim. That system is 9-ish years old. So the amount of glitches and bugs are bound to happen, and for players to find these said glitches and exploit them for their own gain, which ruins the game for some/most people who are trying to have a glitch-free as much as they possibly can, because come on, this is a Bethesda game playthrough. Wouldn't it be so hard to create a new system for the game? Like, it's a multiplayer game. Come on. Or if there are bugs to fix, then fix them and not have the patch be bigger than the installment of the game. Or let people mod the game and let modders fix the bugs, which is what has happened with Skyrim and Fallout 4 to this day. Move on from all the glitches that are happening and all the stuff that's going on. Fallout 76, the people who are helping make the game better, have recently made a patch that basically set the game back a few months, which is making a group of people who still have hope to make that Bethesda will make Fallout 76 a quote-unquote good/better game is starting to unravel, and they're starting to lose a little bit of their support system or whatever, or like the support system they still had. Okay, so with all that done, this is basically all I had to say on the matter. But with all the things going on between both Bethesda and Fallout 76, there's probably going to be a possibility for another video about it, that I can go into more detail about certain things if you would like me to. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.